up? We're back. Doing some more Rad Red. Hopefully get to Indigo Plateau today. Hopefully it doesn't take too long either. Although I don't think I'll be doing E4 today. I might plan for it a little bit depending on like what we get and what team we're fighting for Lorelei. I might plan a bit and maybe we can do it tomorrow. On the bright side, I don't really have any optional battles to do. Aside from maybe the Flapple fight if I want to do Flapple, but let's be real, I'm probably not going to do the Flapple fight. I think it's just like unnecessary. Like unless Flapple somehow has like huge power as this mega ability, I just don't see myself using it. Like I already have too many dragon types, like realistically. Like members I'm already considering bringing, it's like Groudon, weak to ice. And also just weak to dragon. Like I don't really have any ice immunities or fairy immunities. Dragon like distances, like I don't know. Like these three are kinda already set, I think. Salamence is also one. So I only have like 2 slots, and I can't imagine putting Hydrapple in. Like, I'm so weak against the Yveltal and Iron Jugulus. Like, it's not even... Like, I get blown back by Dark Hole. So I feel like I have to bring something that handles that. But, I don't know. Like, maybe Hydreigon, but I don't know. But we'll wait until we hatch our last encounter at Indigo Plateau. Go from there. I probably will also hatch... I cannot imagine me bringing Snover just for Desolate Land. But like, maybe he comes... Or she... Maybe she comes along for Lorelei if I really just want, like, GG, just bring Desolate Land, make Lorelei a super easy E4 member. Maybe I could bring her, but... But yeah, this is like a lot of dragon types, like 3 already. But this is not definitive. I think these 4 are pretty set though. Just based off the rest of E4. Like this for Lance is really good. This like for Champion and Lance is still really good. Like Steel Dragon is a really good typing for it. And then this is for like Bruno and Agatha. And then I think Groudon is probably like just my best physical wall. 140, 100. Like, it's more universal than this one. Like, this one's technically better physically, but it's not good for Champion at all. Like, I don't think. I get Meteor Mash and Close Combated, 1 shot. And then it does nothing against special. At least this guy, he can have Pixelate, so he actually hits the Champion. And it doesn't have, like, any hard weaknesses aside from, like, Triple Axle, I think. The rest are, like, neutral. So I think in terms of better fit, he's just a better fit for the fight. But yeah, we still got this egg here. Hopefully it's not Darmanitan. If it is Darmanitan, I got heavily punished by not catching that Darmanitan there, but... Yeah, other than that, I think... Like, more for fun, I would actually probably want to run Arculodon. Because I think Quick Feet actually has, like, a lot of use case here. Like, Quick Feet and, like, Draco Meteor or Dragon Pulse has a lot of use case. Like, especially for Lance, I think it could be a lot of fun, but... I don't know. Triple dragon's kind of crazy to think like we're bringing, but maybe it's good. I don't know. Like it's all gonna come down to like planning at the end, but it could be a good revenge killer because if I look at Salomon's Mega Champion, like maybe this is my calling. I mean, I did name myself Dragon User. Maybe I just bring a bunch of dragons and just say wing it. Like this is the team. But if I go against Lorelei Ice Team, probably can't. I honestly probably can't. Like having this many dragon types, probably the death sentence, and it still doesn't cover for. It still doesn't cover Lorelei Ice Team if I were to go against that. Like if it's Lorelei Ice Team, like this team probably gets cooked. If I go Arculodon, like I don't think I go down to 1 EQ. Modest. I could probably go Modest. Even if he goes +1. 87. Timid. Dang, I barely underspeed. That's crazy that like +1 Mega Salamence outspeeds Arculodon +2. Because if it didn't, this could actually be a very good revenge killer. But now I have to expect either Double Edge or Fire Fang. Yeah, I underspeed by 3 points. And if he's +1, crit kills. I also thought Arculodon could be fun because if it's Lorelei Rain Team, Electroshock kind of goes hard. Like, could be really fun to play with. Like Electroshot, Flame Orb, just spam Electroshot. And then like have Hidden Power Grasp for the Swampert. I don't think I have anything to boost my speed, unfortunately. So if I can make the read and he goes for Double Edge or Fire Fang, then I could outspeed. Because I imagine Dragon Pulse does a decent amount, and if I go Draco Meteor, it one-shots. So they're like, there's possibilities. Otherwise, I'd probably go Shuckleberry Gudra. But I probably need to go. It's probably safer for me to go Shuckleberry Arculodon. Don't worry about Quick Feet. And just land the Draco. Unless I'm like super confident that he's not gonna go for Dragon Dance ever. Yeah. That's enough about that though. Let's wait until we actually get to E4 before actually brainstorming about E4. Because who knows, maybe I'll just lose to this Mousehold Trainer, and that would be pretty yikes. If the Darmanitan using Belly Drum and me having to run away is like already a bad sign, then that's already a bad sign. Yeah, we have this guy first. So if we go mouse hold, and we go Arculodon. I think I just go Stealth Rock here. Resist most of its moves. I can Stealth Rock. Make sure I give it the leftovers this time. Because last time I did it for the Jirachi and it didn't. Well, I don't think I was ever at threat of losing because of that, but like it definitely took a lot more chip damage than I needed. And if I got flinched too many times, I actually could have lost that alone. So far I just need something to hit the Palooza, probably, and the... I wish Arculodon learned Fire Blast, or like, fire moves. I think that's a pretty good start. You could obviously go into Palooza. I can Breaking Swipe and I resist, so I don't know if he actually really wants to do that. But yeah, I click Stealth Rock turn 1, I can Breaking Swipe. He has no fairy types. Aside from Absol when it Mega Evolves. So that's nice. I'll bring a Shedinja answer via Skunk Tank, but not gonna be my definitive answer for it. Like I'm gonna build more for the Absol. Flamethrower. The Flamethrower is really good for it. I actually want to teach him Sludge Bomb. Why did it a Sludge Bomb? Is it because it's about even? I have Sludge Bomb, right? Should be. Oh, relax or something, but. $174? I don't want outspeed. If I go relax, I think I still outspeed the... Oh, it's because of the play rough attack drop. That's why. Oh, hey, red challenges or Ethan, whichever name you prefer. I'm just making it through or not E4, Victory Road. I just started stream. Hopefully, I don't throw against any of these random trainers. They're not exactly random, but like these trainers compared to like the rivals and Claire really shouldn't be that bad. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going special skunk tank for the most part, at least to take out the Absol in case he goes for play rough, gets the attack drop. I think I should be able to live one play rough if it comes down to it. Only thing is I don't outspeed. So if I go relaxed and he hits me with the play rough, 2 play roughs could take me out. I'm hoping to go into a Psycho Cut, Sucker Punch, or Night Slash, though. That is the goal. Honestly, maybe I just teach you Flash Cannon. Because it might come down to Arculodon in front of the Absol, and I'd rather just Flash Cannon him. I'll have to see if I live first, but I'd rather just take him out with Flash Cannon. Let's see how much he does, though. Arculodon. 85. But everything's like neutral. And if he crit Night Slashes... I could go Flame Orb, Quick Feet, Net Outspeed, and I'm pretty sure Flash Cannon takes him out. So if I want a different rock setter, I could do that. I could definitely go Registeel. Against Mouse Hold. Go Registeel. Let's just go defense, minor special attack. So what? Careful. Let's just go impish. Let's go Stealth Rock on you. This takes care of Shedinja and breaks the sash on Galvantula. Double Iron Bash. Body Press. I guess Rock Tomb. Need something for the Veluza. I'm gonna run him for. I could just run Roar. Maybe Roar is just best middle ground if he switches. Doesn't learn knockoff. Learns Thunder Punch. I guess I could go Thunder Punch. Double Iron Bash hits Absol. Hidden Power Fire takes out Shedinja. Yeah. Try this. You'll be for Luza, kind of. Mainly the Absol. I have like 2 Absol answers. Let's go bold. Meteor Beam would be cool, but Flame Orb for you. That way you just outspeed the Absol and you flash cannon him and he's gone. Granted, it might not be a definitive answer depending on if you get critted. If you get critted, you might not be the safe answer, but... You learn Dark Pulse. For some reason I feel like you learn Dark Pulse. Could also just drop Draco. I mean, Draco's pretty good for damage. I don't think he'll switch out. He could switch, but I don't think he does. Alright. Veluza, I always just bring Greninja for it. Or I could bring Hydreigon. Water Bubble. But I think Sturdy is kind of more universal. Against Veluza. If I go Greninja, I just need to one-shot it. If it goes for Flayaway, then I live any hit. But if it does switch out, that does cause problems. Dark Pulse, if I go Modest. Because he's always gonna outspeed anyways, even if I go Timid, so I might as well go Modest. Modest, Dark Pulse. I'll go Expert Belt. Not doing no. Choice Specs. Go Choice Specs. If it goes +2, Aqua Cutter still never kills me. Aqua Jet would though. A combination of Aqua Cutter crit and Aqua Jet could. I think I just go Choice Specs then, and just spam Dark. I just click Dark Pulse on it, and if he wants to hit me, he can hit me. Otherwise, he's forced to switch. But yeah, this guy would probably be the scariest thing, aside from maybe the Absol. So maybe I'll bring Hydreigon just in case. Hydreigon. Probably one-shots this thing if it comes in. And like I'm not threatened by Aqua Cutter crit that does like 50%. So if I go Dark Pulse, pretty close, and I can go like Expert Belt. So you're safer. Modest. This does play rough. Yeah, only thing I'd be worried about is the Absol with this team. I would need to bait Night Slash, which the only mon that baits Night Slash is Registeel. Good 80. 80. I think. I mean, I could put Greninja back if I believe that like Hydreigon can solo handle for sure Veluza every time. Then I should just bring something else for like a pseudo Absol answer. Granted, I don't know if Avila Kasui is really just a plug-in. I take care of it. Night Slash crit. According to this, it shouldn't. I could Avalanche. Yeah, so I don't think Avalanche accounts for taking damage yet, so I probably just click Avalanche. Oh. Yeah, I like to use it in case like I want to see an immunity or something. Plus it's hard to keep track of every ability, especially if they have like hiddens or multiple. And plus like you just have so many Pokemon by the time you get to like E4, that's nice to just like look at a sheet and think about it. Okay, I'm gonna trust that Hydreigon can just handle Veluza, so I'm not gonna bring Greninja. Yeah, I do it just to make sure I don't have like duplicates or like additional encounters, or if I missed any encounters, I just make sure to fill it by location. We're good though. I guess I run Giga Drain. Giga Drain for the Veluza. Even though I'm probably just gonna switch out. Whatever. Cell Rock. Probably better than Ice Shard. Yeah, it hits everything. And then Avalanche. I'll bring Icicle Crash in case Avalanche is bugged, but I'm pretty sure Avalanche still works. Double damage. This is just my, like, universal absolute answer. This should be... Okay. Alright, this should be it. I guess I should see how much Double Iron Bash does to the mouse hold in case I need to eat multiple hits. Just steal 85. Double Iron Bash does like 50%. So I'd need to eat double beat up. Double Iron Bash. We'll just see what he does though. He might just population bomb. I have multiple physical walls. This battle really shouldn't be that bad, but always the... That's like any battle could end your run. Feels bad. Oh, I didn't even grab strength yet. Oh my goodness. Grab strength. Hopefully in the next update they'll add a flight location to Victory Road. Super tedious to walk back and forth between here and here. Either that or just add a nature changer to this Nurse Joy. They do either of those, like, that works. Preferably a flight location, but we'll take nature changer. Because I think that's mostly what people change, really. I'd also go Rocky Helmet. I really want this thing to be the answer. Oh, I don't. Well, yeah, I do have Rocky Helmet now because of. I do have Rocky Helmet because I bought that Center Scorch trainer. What could I have gone here? Instead of the... Oh, man. I would have liked Curlia. Granted, with Screamtail, I probably wouldn't have used Gardevoir unless it had a really good ability. Poliwrath could have been something with Surging Strikes. I wouldn't have Belly Drum, though, because I need it as a Poliwhirl. Iron Bundle would have been cool. But I have Keldeo, so I probably wouldn't have brought it. And then the rest of these... Whimsicott maybe for Lorelei, but it depends on which team. Ten times, yikes. Alright, does Population Bomb 10 times actually kill me here? 90? He'd have to crit on some of them. Hold. So I just go Arculodon and call it safer. I mean, according to the calc, even if he crits, it says I should live. And both of those were 10 hits. So I think I'm safe to just double Iron Bash here. Yeah, like unless he crit a lot of those or all of those, I think I was always fine there. Should see kill maybe? Otherwise he just goes for the fillet away. Yeah. A Dark Pulse. This should never kill. Galvantula. Should be a Bug Buzz. Guess I just Dragon Pulse. I could wish. Left. I'll wish. And then do I want to switch into someone else? I mean, if I get thundered here. Calm. Does Absol just go down to a Flash Cannon from Goodra? I think that's probably my best play is to stay in and just Flash Cannon him, if so. Yeah, Flash Cannon takes you out and Night Slash crit does like 220 at max. But you will even have sharpness, so I should always take you out. Let's just Dragon Pulse. Okay. I Flash Cannon. If I get paired, I'll switch. Or like, if I get paired this turn, and then I'll switch after. But he should never take me out in one hit. Play rough. Yeah, I live. Or like I don't get paired. And then Shedinja goes down to rocks. Alright, that's one trainer down, 5 more to go in Victory Road. Do I have anything faster than Cyclizar? 248 speed. I don't know if I have faster than Cyclizar. $248, maybe you if you're timid. You barely outspeed, so 116. Greninja would also outspeed. You're probably my best bet though. $111. And you're what? You're 116, so you probably have to be like 115 or higher to outspeed the Cyclizar. We do not want him to Shed Tail. Although based on this, maybe Cyclizar, or not Cyclizar, Zebstrika can sweep most of this. Goes Zebstrika, Sevi, 85. The guy outspeed with Timid. Outspeed by 2 points. Or 1 point, because I think I went Hidden Power, so I changed my speed IV. If I go Ice Beam, do you take you? Yeah, I take you out. Freeze Dry. Good. Unfortunately, I won't outspeed the Crobat. Do I want Dry Skin for this? I probably don't want Dry Skin for this. Overcoat. Strong Jaw. Probably Overcoat is fine. I'll bring Freeze Dry, but realistically, I'm probably just gonna stay in. Only reason I'd bring Thunderbolt is for the Patterine. Or like Kingler if he megas. I just want to go Never Melt Ice though. And I'm not expecting him to switch. Yeah. I shouldn't expect him to switch, but you never know. Maybe he does. What should I do to Patterine? Yeah, if I can go Never Melt Ice. Actually, it's gonna proc your Citrus. Wait, no, that's the wrong Hatterene. It's actually this one. I do like half. Could try Choice Specs. That would one shot, but he could go Kingler on the. He'd probably go Kingler on the next one, so maybe not. I like the Never Melt Ice. I think that's fine. Yeah, Flygon. You can go Screamtail with Grassy Terrain. Go Special. Because of Grassy Terrain, the Earthquake won't do as much. And I think if I just Moonblast, you're gone. Flygon. Do I need to be timid? If he Dragon Dance, it doesn't matter. Does Modest Moonblast always take you out? No. Does not. Probably go Air Balloon then. Hit you with the Moonblast. Do I have any other better mons for Flygon? You get blasted by Fire Punch. You get blasted by Fire Punch. Yeah, I don't have that many fairy types actually. I have like Shiinotic, Screamtail, and Illumise. That's it. Those are like my 3 fairy types. But yeah, I still think this is probably the best I got. Wish, Moonblast. Probably go Psychic Fang. I don't think. Well, he could Fire Punch me, but he'd probably Earthquake me, if anything. Golbat or Crobat, usually just go Goodra. It resists all of its moves, aside from Heat Wave. Hurricane, Heat Wave, Giga Drain, Fire, Grass, Fire, Fire, Grass, Flying. Either that or I could go Nihilego. I usually just go Goodra. Because it's also good for... Well... Debate EQ. Maybe Nihilego is actually better. Crobat. If it's against Nihilego, does like 10%. If he goes +2, he does like 25%. Go Calm, Black Sludge. I Power Gem you. Pretty much gone. Modest. If I go Modest, you're actually gone. So I should just go Modest and do the extra damage. I never outspeed you, yeah. Yeah, I never outspeed you. Let's just go Modest. I can clear Smog you as well. In case I think your setup is too much to deal with. I'm not going to do Stealth Rocks or Hazards because he has the Hatterene in the back. And maybe the AI sees Magic Bounce and wants to switch in on it. I'm not going to risk setting up rocks on my side. Don't you learn Sludge Bomb? You learn Sludge Bomb for sure, right? It's like your better Poison Stab. Ah, shoot. Moved one of my other moves. Power Gem. Oh, Clear Smog, Clear Smog. And then I think I teach Hidden Power Ice. In case Flygon wants to come in. Because Flygon's the only one that likes eating a combination of Power Gem, Sludge Bomb. Like it could go into Kingler, but not as base Kingler. Because base Kingler gets beat by Sludge Bomb. Because it doesn't have Steel typing yet. But for Kingler, we probably just go Keldeo. It has Fur Coat, I Aura Sphere it, it's probably gone. Although based off my current team, it's like what? Close combat, maybe. But Volt Switch, so he's gone. He would go for water move, probably. Yeah, water. Water. So I should always be able to eat a hit. Like, I don't think he goes close combat. I think I actually outspeed. Yeah, I actually outspeed if I go timid as well. So I think I pretty much just always take this thing out with Aura Sphere. Yeah, I always take it out. And if I have fur coat on, he does like 15, 20. Yeah. So pretty much the only way I could see myself losing is if I get like close combated like too many times. But otherwise, leftovers. It's pretty much free. You could switch it into Hatterene. That would be like the only good switch. Otherwise, I don't think I need to really greed for anything. How fast are you? 235. You don't outspeed the... Okay. I think I just teach you flip turn for initiative. Alright, and then we need something for Hatterene, and I believe I just bring Gudra. I resist Psyshock, I resist Mystical Fire, or it's neutral. Psychic Fairy. It would normally be a Steel type. Like, I could just bring you. But in terms of better overall, this one's better. I neutralized the gas about it. That's the wrong one. It's the last one. And I'm pretty sure I can switch in and just Iron Head you and you're gone. I can even take this time to set up rocks if I really care about rocks, but... Iron Head. Doesn't one-shot you. Go Adamant Expert Belt. I can one-shot you if I go Adamant Expert Belt, I guess. Training. Sure. I'll go Adamant Expert Belt just to guarantee the one-shot. And then I need a film on. So just... Ironhead. Wish. Who does he want to go into? If it's an Ironhead, it's probably the Kingler, so I probably keep Giga Drain on there, or Thunderbolt. Probably Thunderbolt, and then Ice Beam. Actually, yeah, a combination of like Ice Beam and Thunderbolt. Then I think I bring a Mon that can deal with Flygon. I think Flygon would probably be the scariest thing otherwise. And I think I just bring Avalugg and just click Ice Shard on him. If all else fails, I go I go Avalugg and press Ice Shard. I can go like Air Balloon or something. Yeah. Shard. Yeah. Adamant Ice Shard. I need anything else. Icicle Crash, Courier. I have Air Balloon. You know, maybe I go leftovers instead. You don't know, just go expert belt. I was kind of thinking, like, I don't know if the AI will go Crobat because it sees it outspeeds up Strika and wants to just go for Heat Wave. Do I ever lose to Crobat? I don't think so. There's no way it's that strong against Strika. Even though I'm an Ice type, like, there's no way Heat Wave does that much. I guess if it crits, Heat Wave takes me out probably because Sniper. So yeah, that would probably be its only play. Okay. So I think I keep Expert Belt in case he wants to try and do that. Otherwise I should teach one rock move. For the Kingler. Yeah, that should pretty much be it. Like, this should not be bad. I get recovery with grassy terrain as well. Alright, just to make sure the speed is 248. I am 249, so I outspeed. Go Ice Beam. He stays in, he should be gone. See who he goes into. Crobat? No, he does go Hatterene. Yeah, I don't think the AI sees crit. Or like, it doesn't count for crit usually, so you're usually pretty safe to just ignore crit rolls unless you think it's like gonna KO you for sure. I think the only time it maybe checks if it's like Wicked Blow or guaranteed crit moves. But yeah, we Volt Switch here. Does Mystical Fire. I'm gonna Wish. And then Iron Head. Get my heal back. Do I just want to stay in? I mean, I went Adamant. I probably should have went like Brave. What does this thing want to do to me if I click Ice Beam? Just like half. I'll Ice Beam. I'll take my chances because I'll take my chances. He does nasty plot. Dang, that looks like barely under hit. Adamant Expert Belt. Oh wait. Did I low roll? There's no way. Oh, Oh, the mystical fire. I didn't think about the mystical fire. I didn't think about the mystical fire dropping my special attack. That's what cooked me in terms of damage there. Yeah, so I got a low roll. Or like a... It's like slightly above average high roll, but... Ooh, this is kind of where it gets scary now. E5. Yeah, I mean, Power Gem takes you out, so just... Okay. No confusion. I think the only way, yeah, that would have went bad is confusion. This should be EQ. Honestly, I should have taught Encore, but it's fine. We'll just plus. And then Dragon, yeah, it should never kill. Like +1. Scream Tail. Yeah, +1 doesn't do anything. We just Moonblast again. Get some leftovers recovery. And go Keldeo. An Aura Sphere. So yeah, I should have just went Nihilego turn 1 instead of staying in. Because of the... I didn't think about the Mystical Fire special attack drop. Because I'm pretty sure if I just went modest... Because I was modest. Power Gem just one-shots you, so if he went to +2, he would have just been spamming +2 hurricanes rather than 1 +4 hurricane. And I could have clear smogged worst case. But not a huge punish. Not like a huge mistake, but it could have been a huge mistake. George. Zipstrike is also really good for this. Like, I just click Ice Beam, and then any matchup I don't want to deal with, I just switch out with Volt Switch. And I outspeed everything. Is there a way for me to one-shot Mian Xiao? Probably not. Is this Derek or this George? It's George. Okay. Wait. Mian Xiao, George. Actually, because of that close level, probably not. Probably not possible. 85. Close combat completely blows me back. Go modest. Ice Beam. Probably, yeah, it doesn't do enough. I guess if I go choice specs, it's close, but it's not guaranteed, and I'd rather not risk it. And I can't set up in front of the executor either because I'm not like a resisted wall. But yeah, you bait Mian Shao pretty good. It has regenerator, so it can be intimidated this time compared to other times. I kind of like going Shinotic here for it. I can go Toxic Orb if I take it from Datu. I don't think I should go for a knockoff. Actually, I could. I could go for knockoff. Do I go no item and just expect it to go? Well, it should fake out. Okay. Maybe I go Expert Belt or Never Melt Ice. I could go Focus Sash, I guess, but that bait's quick attack. It's gonna fake out. Like, it'll break my Sash. I could protect on that. But then if I eat a close combat, it's just gonna bait Ice Shard or quick attack from Pinsir or Dawn Fan, so it doesn't really make sense for me to go Focus Sash. Let me double check my speed if I go Modest. 227. Actually, because of the speed IV, I actually get cooked. Or like, because of hidden power, dropping my speed by 1. Pretty sure. Yeah, now I'm 228. So now I outspeed everything. Expert Belt's probably still to play. It's like free damage. But I guess I should see if I one-shot everything without it. His Executor goes down to Ice Beam. Pinsir, maybe not. 85. Ice Beam also just takes you out. Oh, that's with choice specs. If I go Expert Belt, still takes you out. But I'd probably click Volt Switch in case you don't Mega. I could also protect to see. Dawn Fan. Ice Beam takes you out. So maybe I don't need Expert Belt. I just go like Chopple. Oyster. Thunderbolt Switch. Inshao. Maybe I just. Okay. Does Chopple just prevent me from. Oof. Chopple does not protect me from getting one-shotted by Yanshou. I am just that squishy of a Zubstriker. I get cooked by close combat. So the only thing that could save me is like Focus Sash. But yeah, I think that's all I really need. Like, I click protect if I want to eat the fake out. Poison heal. If he knocks me off, he can knock me off. It doesn't matter. My Zatu. Toxic Orb. I can Strength Sap, I can Spore. Giga Drain, Draining Kiss. All are good. Alright, if that's my Mienshao answer, because surely Mienshao doesn't do too much to Shiinotic. What the fudge? That close combat damage, though. Do I actually go to Illumise? You're not that tanky either, though. You get... Well, close combat's quad resisted. I guess Illumise is a better, just hardcore answer. But it kind of does bait in other mons. So I'd probably need to run, like, leftovers. And keep you healthy. Go Fairy Aura. Guerrilla Tactics. Fairy Aura. For that Play Rough boosted. Play Rough. Good drop attack as well. Nice. Play Rough. I need to go Jolly. Oh, I don't outspeed. That probably means he's always gonna U-turn on me. So if I'm always gonna be outsped, I might as well just go Impish. Or Charm. I guess I could go Charm. I don't know. I'll think about it. We'll come back to it. Pinsir. Usually I like to go Rock type. So it's like Barbarical, probably. Maybe. I swear, does Kabutops really not learn Excel Rock? I feel like he should, but he does not learn Excel Rock. Thought he would, but apparently it does not seem like it is. Yeah. But I mean, based on my current mons, he would close combat Zebstrika. I think if he goes Pinsir on me, I would just hard switch, or I would just Volt Switch, deal a bunch of damage. So Choppleberry. Effect. Harvest. Screen cleaner. Cell rock. How strong is this pincer mega? It is 84. Barbarical. If I go Chopple. I go Impish. Cell Rock. Rock Slide. Do I go Impish or do I go Adamant? I mean, doesn't matter. He's -1. Better for me to go Adamant. Although it still doesn't even guarantee kill, which is kind of crazy. Either that or I just Rock Slide. Recleave. Worst case, I just need to eat a double edge or something, but toxicity might actually be better than 85. Even if you're -1, you still do a bunch. Let's go toxicity, and with intimidate, go like bold. You don't do as much. So you're probably my best answer. And you can also drop Mian Xiao's attack, so that's really good. Let's bring that as a backup. We already know Keldio's coming. Keldio for the Cloister is free. In fact, it's probably free enough that if I set up with it, I can maybe sweep. Although the pincer kind of is a problem. Like, Scald and Icy Wind being my strongest moves is kind of problematic. If I go Dawn Fan and I go LDO, 85, Timid. Bone Ring actually does a lot. Yeah, Bone Ring does quite a lot if I don't have, like, Air Balloon. Otherwise, I kinda eat all of your hits. So I should probably bring an answer, like a definitive answer for Dawn Fan. Could try Drampa. Does Drampa have recovery? If Drampa has recovery, I'll consider it, but like... Otherwise... A little yikes. Dawn Fan is also 50 speed. Pretty sure that outspeeds, you, yeah. Because you have stamina. You would actually be pretty good into the moves. I don't think you do. Roost, maybe? Maybe you learn Roost? You do learn Roost. I could maybe Stamina Stall. I'm risking a crit, but And you're slower. So I'd have to eat 2 hits. Do I have a bicycle spear? Hmm. Nah, there's way too many priority moves. I was thinking maybe Jump Left could actually sweep this fight. But there's Fake Out, there's Quick Attack, and there's Ice Shard. And all 3 of those probably just take me out. Like, yeah, this bone meringue does way too much damage, actually. If I go Keldeo on it, then like I should be able to just Scald. And one-shot it. And if it's Oyster, like, should be fine. But yeah, never thought I would actually be concerned about a Dawn fan. It's giving me a run for my money here. Like, if it swaps in, breaks my air balloon, and then swaps out, like, it could actually cause pretty big problems. Assume you don't have any... A U-turn, flip turn? I don't think Drampa can learn that. If Drampa could learn like flip turn or something, that would have been really good. It's called Ice. I mean, worst case, I always have... Yeah, I don't know. I guess I just go Citrus. But yeah, like this all goes downhill for Drampa if he gets critted. Safeguard extra sensor. Trying to think if there's like anyone else that could handle Dawn Fan. Because I also have to one-shot him is the thing. Would want to one-shot him. I could go Groudon, but Dawn Fan. I go Groudon. It's kind of weird for Victory Road though. Like the first half of Victory Road is like harder than the second half. Yeah, like Boomerang still does like half. Just Technician, Dawn Fan. Half damage with Boomerang. Actually just Shiinotic Hours? I don't think so. But maybe? Boomerang still does like half. Nah, it's actually so bad. Not like messing up my calcs, right? I'm pretty sure. Singles. I could try neutralizing gas Goodra, maybe, with air balloon. That could be my second one, and it's also good against the Cloyster to an extent. I outspeed. How much does Ice Beam do? Not enough. But if he doesn't have Technician. Yeah, it might be I have to rely on Keldeo to handle Dawn Fan, and then I have to bring something else to handle, like, guarantee handle the Cloyster. Like, ridiculous. Skill Link. Actually, Gudra's probably my best bet for Cloyster then. Trainer George, if I go Gudra, Sui. Even if you go +2. It's a roll. I'll go Bold. Thunderbolt. You go down. You wouldn't have Skill Link, so you might only hit like a few times. You always outspeed, I guess, so might as well just go Bold. Fate's Earthquake. Go Citrus. Guaranteed OHKO if he crits 5 hits. Yeah, I think I just spring Keldeo for Dawn Fan. He can still answer Keldeo, but it depends how low he is. And then, or he can still answer the Cloyster, but yeah, it depends how many hits I take. And then I go Gudra with Citrus and hope he doesn't get the 5 hits without Skill Link. Otherwise, yeah, I just drop a Thunderbolt on him. Ice Beam is good for everyone else. kills. Yeah, I think other than that, that's good. That is good. That's good. Play rough. Ideally, I get the play rough attack drop on something, but I'm not like gonna expect it per se, because it might not work out. Then yeah. All right, let's just hope this does not fall flat. Grab this. Heavy duty boots. Could be good for E4. Granted, I don't think I'm ever gonna let rocks appear on my side, so I don't think I should have to worry about that. Alright, it's just him. Let's just see what happens. He should go Man Chow. Like, if he goes anything else, it's our. The Ice Beam. It's gone. It should, yep, it is Mian Shao. Alright. George. Would I rather Illumise eat a fake out, or would I rather eat it a close combat? Fake out technically still does less damage, so I might as well just go into Illumise now on the fake out. Let's crit. I'm gonna roost. Play rough. Okay. This is probably Rock Blast. I could go into Gudra here, but we have Scald. Okay, he stays in. Alright, big threat out of the way. Goes back to Mian Chow. Probably more fake out. I mean, I'm faster. I could stay in. But the only thing, yeah, we're doing is... Ooh. Yes, sure. Sphere. Okay. He didn't even fake out this time. He might actually be stuck in flip turn mode. Or U-turn. All Scald. Yeah, I think I just Scald. I just need to stay out of close combat kill range, which is 165. I'm gonna Scald. Get the burn, maybe. Not get the burn. Yep. Should be double edge. Down to you. You don't have U-turn, right? We're not stuck in this U-turn game? Yeah, no. I have Chopple. Quick attack. That's fine. Mighty Cleave. If he wants to switch out, he could switch. Yep. You might just... Okay, Toxtricity... Surely, I could just Toxtricity it up and get, like... Combat crit. Yeah, that was a crit. Should be basically -1 bold. Did he just U-turn? No, he actually close combats. Am I outside of crit range with close combat? I should be. I could also just go into the Striker because I outspeed. Even though that sounds pretty dumb, like, technically that's also safe. Like, crit anything. Does his highest damage move is close combat, 86. Okay, so Bogey is actually pretty safe. And Roost. Alright. GG's. Alright, I think it's just the easy battles now. Like dual wing beat sweep for the Blossom team. Although I don't have a... Well, I have Salamence, which is like decent. Do I have any better dual wing beaters though? I don't think so. Unfortunately, there is you. You outspeed Blossom. You outspeed Blossom. But you're never gonna outspeed Lopunny. Or like, unless I get like 5 Trailblazers off or something. Lopunny. I'd probably bring you anyways because you're really good for like everything else. But in terms of Lopunny and sweeping, you probably don't do too much. 85. That would need to be... I would need to be +2. If I can get to +2, I can sweep. But against the Blossom. Oh, ice scales. I mean, surely Blossom goes for strength traps or sleep powder. You learn like agility. I don't think you learn agility. If you learned agility, really good for it. I think I actually just have to flame charge you twice. Okay. Do I need to sweep in order to win this? Like, let's say it's low bunny. Do I one shot without setting up? Dual wing beat does not take you out. I don't think adamant does either. Yeah, so I have to be Charlie. So I need to set up somehow if I'm gonna do this. I don't think you get sword stance. You get sword stance. Guess I would be relying on no roost. Ooh, this could be scary. Charge. Then dual wing beat. This would be the set, and I would go leftovers. Maybe he switches out turn 1. But if he does, then I'll have a dual wing beat for it. But I think otherwise, I think this cannon sweeps. Depends what the Blossom wants to do, though. I imagine it wants to strength sap or sleep powder. It could quiver. If it quivers, it actually outspeeds me after a quiver dance, but then I would flame charge him back. Cause I don't think two flame charges take you out. Yeah, 2 flame charges don't take you out, so I'm always free to flame charge twice and then set up a sword stance and then. But let's prep for everyone else in case things go wrong. Or like things don't go as planned. Yeah, I have like a few good mons, yeah. I would say so. Good few mons, good few abilities. If I could shift them around, it would be a little bit nicer, but yeah, they're generally all pretty good. Like, I'm not complaining about this box. I think this box has a chance. Do I go Wheezing or Lopunny? Lopunny. If I go Wheezing. It's pretty tanky. I think it can eat a hit. Frustration actually still does a lot. Let's go bold. Black sludge. If I miss the will-o-wisp, it feels really bad. But otherwise, I do have Chandelure, but he's gonna eat a lot from jump kick and yeah, he's gonna take neutral damage from the normal fighting moves, so I really don't know if he's the answer. You have a better ability that could be useful. Merciless. Striker, yeah, so this is... Although this is pretty good, like I don't have to worry about putting on safety goggles or chesto. So he probably is a bring. Yeah, I just need to land the... I need to land the Willow if I don't get the sweep. Otherwise it's really bad. Could run Protect as well. Protect actually is probably pretty goated. Because I'll get some leftovers recovery. And Lopunny only has attacking moves, so I could it's never a punish. Unless he switches, then he gets a free switch. But otherwise I just get a free recovery and get burn damage off. Thief, Training Kiss, Defog. Fire Blast. I guess I teach Fire Blast. I don't know if I have another move that I would really want. Actually, Flamethrower is more consistent. Let's take Flamethrower. No Reflect. I mean, worst case, I just bring Keldeo and I just Aura Sphere him and he should go down. Like I have for Coat, so... I don't... Lopunny should not end the run. Worst case, it should not end the run, but... It is there as like a secondary option. Like Lopunny against Keldeo. 85. Like, for Coat. Like, as long as I'm not being too greedy about it, I could go like bold. I'm pretty sure I outspeed everything. Yeah, like I outspeed everything that isn't Lopunny, so I don't need more speed. I can Aura Sphere it. And it's pretty much gone. I could do like Aura Sphere. I could do Icy Wind, I guess. Icy Wind in case he doesn't switch. Icy Wind. The Aura Sphere takes him out. Icy Wind, Aura Sphere, Flip Turn. Do I want Flip Turn? You can break Sashes, I guess, but otherwise the damage is not really meaningful because they all have Black Sludge. Vacuum Wave is actually really good. That's better than Aqua Jet. Alright. I think that's... These two are my answers for the Lopunny, which is... should be the biggest threat on the team. We got Parasect, with Leaf Blade, Leech Life, and Crabhammer. We can go Salamence with Chesto Berry. We just click dual wing B, it's gone. Can even Dragon Dance. I don't even need Dragon Claw for this, so I can go like... I can teach him sub, so maybe it baits sub again, or like it baits spore, if he does spore me. Like dual wing beat should be the only move I need for this whole fight, in terms of Salomons. Bioplume with Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb, Sleep Powder, Strength Sap. Sludge Bomb, Giga Drain. Should be able to just use like... Wait, don't you have Magic Bounce? You have Magic Bounce. You could probably be pretty good for it. You don't resist the moves, but I think... Well, like, surely I think you just take any hit and you just one-shot. Like against Bioplume. Against Alakazam. 85. Timid. If I go Psychic, do you just go down? No. I'll go Choice Specs. You do go down. Yeah, I just go Choice Specs. Even though Sleep Powder isn't going to affect you back, I reflect it. Did I give someone else Choice Specs? Yeah, I give Choice Specs too. Oh, it wasn't you. Gargling. My Choice Specs. Got it from Blaine. Choice Band, Charcoal, Camerupt. That'll be somewhere in here. I'm actually just gargling on where I put my Choice Specs. Overberry, Leftover Search. Gotcha Berry, sent to Scorchite. That's Choice Scarf. I should probably bag that. Perfect. Oh, was it Hydreigon? No, that was Expert Belt. Oh my goodness. I'm actually losing it. Unless I threw it away. There's no way I actually threw it away though. Voice Band and Scarf are both here. But my specs... I definitely don't talk to him again, right? Did I actually have to talk to him again? There's no shot. Oh, it is. Oh, I guess I never grabbed it. Not for sure you just had... I thought he just gave it to you after the fight, but I guess not. Alright, well, there's choice specs. I could go choice specs, Alakazam. Then I think I just want to bring... I want to bring Gudra. Just... Go Chesto. Is Amoonguss more physical or do the special? More physical, I think. Probably actually pretty close. He's actually more special. So I guess I go physical Amoonguss or physical Emboar. And I just blast them with Heat Crash or something. Yep. Blast him with Heat Crash, and he's gone. And I have Will-O-Wisp. In case it wasn't enough, I will go... Substitute. So I can block one hit from the Lopunny. That should be it. I should be good to go. Do bring Gudra back in the party in case we have to fight random trainers. Random trainers tend to be scarier than the actual trainers themselves, unfortunately. Random abilities and unexpected mons. Grab high horsepower. Be good TM for later. back our 2 cannon. Ideally, this is just a sweep, and I don't have to worry about it, but it might not be. Depends. Depends if she switches turn 1, or if she Moonblasts me, or Quiver Dances. Sub. Does Sleep Powder. Yep. Flame Charge. Sword Stance. Sub again. Sleep Powders because he's not smart. Sword Stance. And we Flame Charge. I think I should just outspeed everything now. Yep. It was nice doing the setup. Or like the prep. But turns out we didn't need it. Alright. So I actually kind of want to try out the setup. Simple charge beam setup with Thunderclap. I actually kind of want to try this out. I don't know if it'll be any good, but it'll actually be interesting. Let's dig back out of here. None of these monsters dig. Surely you learn dig. But might as well get some Electros love in here. For Alligator. Against Electros. Should go for Dragon Dance, I would imagine. Could also go Beast Boost, but Beast Boost might actually be better. It depends. Let's go Beast Boost. We go Modest. Go Leftovers, I guess. But like, let's say we Charge Beam. Turn 1, Thunderclap turn 2. Like, it takes him out. He could Aqua Fang, he could Jaw Lock, but if he Dragon Dances, he doesn't have any priority. So I get the +1, and then I Thunderclap him and get the +2. I could run Sub in case it's awesome. Like if it's Wall Rain, for example, I probably click Substitute. Yeah, Substitute's too broken. It's unfortunate that it's not a TM. If it was a TM, it would feel so good. But the fact that it's only Move Tutor feels really bad. It's like you have to keep it for the whole E4 run if you want it for like Champion or Lands. I don't need any other type of move. Just Modest. I do want to outspeed the Wall Rain, I guess. 138. I I don't think I ever outspeed though. I never outspeed, so unfortunately, I'm probably just gonna click Volt Switch on the wall rain. And get another kill. Otherwise, I could stay in. I don't think Scarf Electros does not outspeed for Alligator, I don't think. No. I don't outspeed the I don't outspeed the stinking Torpedo either. That Blossom was not smart. Max. Thunderclap. I wonder if I just go Petra Berry. Just so the wall ring can't poison me. Be the actual play. I mean, at the end of the day, it would be cool for an Electros sweep, but it's safer to not sweep. Or like, I don't need to sweep for me to win this fight. But speaking of sweeps, Dry Skin is actually really good here, so we should bring Zipstrika. Zipstrika with Dry Skin cooks this fight. $228. Does it outspeed everything? It outspeeds everything except the Swanna. So I actually want to go Timid. And I can go... Honestly, just Leftovers. Leftovers. And honestly, you're probably a really good sweeper once the Feraligatr is down. Probably sweep pretty easily. You just spam Charge Beam on everything. It's another substitute Mon. Yeah. But yeah, that's about it, I think. With that. I could run Choppel and try it. Well, he could Dragon Dance, and then it's like scary. I'll bring Keldeo for the Feraligatr in case he switches, and I need a definitive switching into it. I'll just bring Keldeo. Otherwise, Swanna. I'll bring Gudra. Gudra for Swanna is good. Well, actually, it's okay. I get Ice Beamed, I guess. I don't think I have really a better switch in for it. So let's just leave Gudra to handle the Swanna. Surf and Ice Beam for the Wall Rain. Who would want to answer that? I do have Dry Skin on this, and I do have Substitute, so I should be able to click Substitute in front of it. But in terms of definitive good general switching for this, maybe it's Purifying Salt, Vanillux, even though I don't do much to it back. Yeah, I don't do much to it back. Actually, Alakazam with Magic Bounce could be good. Helldio is probably also my answer for Sharpedo. So I think it's fine if I leave him here. Yeah, so he kind of answers like the Feraligatr and the Sharpedo. What does Walrein do to... He has Rest, right? Oh, he doesn't have Rest. So if I read the Toxic, he just goes down. Like if I read the Toxic, he just gets Toxic, and then he just loses because he's not going to have any recovery or like way to remove the Toxic. Okay, so I can go Calm, Leftovers, Teleport. Honestly, yeah, we'll do that. Psychic should teach him Teleport. Is it in his base moveset? Yeah, it's in. Honestly, I think that's all I need. I swap in. He can go for Ice Beam if he wants. I guess the only way I lose is maybe crit Frostbite. But I teleport, go into Zeka. I have Dry Skin, so you can only Ice Beam or Toxic me. I sub on either one, and then play it out. Yeah, other than that, it's just I guess Intimidate is also pretty good. Need like a good general mon for like anything else that comes. Shinotic maybe, but he has Ice Fang. Is this Strong Jaw? It is Strong Jaw. Honestly, yeah, the scariest thing is honestly probably the Feraligatr, even though I have Charge Beam and Thunderclap. So it shouldn't be scary, but... I have Water Absorb on Oricorio. That could be good. I'll just bring Toxtricity though. You have Intimidate. That could be good. Alright, I think that's it. Let's just clear this, and then it's actually just one more trainer in Victory Road. Probably Gudra. Oh, actually, I already have Gudra. Is it really just him? Oh, that's actually true. He could. He could actually spam Dragon Dance and actually cook me that way. 6. Alright, I think I do this then. I drop his attack -1, and then that way, worst case, it's just a +1. Okay, you know what? It's not worth actually risking the run just for an Electros potential sweep because it's too it's not reliable if he starts spamming Dragon Dance on my Thunderclap. But this way I can just Black Sludge it up. I don't think I outspeed. Do I want to outspeed though? I don't think I want to outspeed. I don't even outspeed him. So Bold is the right play. I can lower his attack by 1. I should never go down to a crit. Ooh, it's actually a chance. Do I just... Okay. Maybe I play it safe. I just Volt Switch with Zip Striker. I made Volt Switch. Either that or I go Focus Sash if I'm really concerned, but like... Yeah, outspeed after a +1. Yeah, it outspeeds. Okay. You know what? Yeah, we'll just go with Zip Striker. We'll Volt Switch. You should Dragon Dance or Jaw Lock. I just don't want to risk him spamming Dragon Dance on Thunderclap, even though I think Thunderclap would be the right choice. Feel wrong. Volt Switch. Actually did more than I thought it would. We just Aura Sphere. Actually switches. Be a Hurricane. And also I forgot to change your moves. We can see if you land it. Otherwise, go Gudra. And then let's go Zeka on the Ice Beam. There's sub. Charge Beam. Charge Beam. Charge Beam. Am I actually getting the special attack increases? Or is it just because I'm behind sub? It's yeah, okay. It doesn't show the animation. But the text does show up. Alright. Alright, it's just the fairy trainer now. Which I honestly kind of just want to go Registeel and just spam Double Iron Bash. But that might not be the right play. Who's the fastest thing on their team? Kamala at 65 speed, 138. So even Jolly I never outspeed. So I could go Adamant, Bull Rush, Double Iron Bash. Can I take it out? Oh, it's just this. The double battle with like the random Needle King, Needle Queen moveset, and then that's it. Well, I have a better steel hitter though. Gudra. Problem is I don't outspeed Wigglytuff, huh? Well, actually 105, I actually do. So the only thing that outspeeds me is the Jolly. 190. Still take it out. Should probably go Adamant though, just in case something goes wrong. Go Air Balloon. Unless Kamala has knockoff U-turn. Earthquake. Okay. Yeah, Iron Head. Or like Iron Head through level up is what I should say. Obviously I know it has Iron Head. Chansey with Seismic Toss, Protect Toxic. My only ghost type is the Chandelure. Otherwise everything else gets hit by Seismic Toss. Actually my only ghost type this whole run. I never had another ghost type. Yeah, I guess not. I never had another ghost type. So if I want ghost type for E4, I have to bring Chandelure. Lumberry, I guess, or Metro. Unfortunately, I have to keep Shadow Ball, otherwise I lose it for the rest of the run. I would go substitute. Guess I'll go substitute over Will-O-Wisp. Berry. Although if I'm expecting it to be, well, it depends on my other mons, but I should expect like Seismic Toss and I can go in. Wigglytuff, Moonblast, Fire, Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, Hyper Voice. Blast, Flamethrower, Hyper Voice. The Cephalon is actually pretty decent, but I don't hit anything it back. The Heligo actually pretty good. Only thing is Thunderbolt. $85. Go Calm. I can go Black Sludge. Yeah, literally does not touch me. Alright. Bring you. Do I want to just set up hazards in front of it? I can't. It does have Magic Guard. Okay. I have Sludge Bomb. Power Gem. Sludge Bomb hits everything, yeah. Hits everything. Probably Stealth Rock, sure. Toxic Spikes actually could be good, even though a lot of their mons kind of heal it off. It's actually maybe Stealth Rock or like maybe Toxic Spikes isn't that good. Maybe Acid Spray could be good. Otherwise, maybe I run Protect. Protect might actually be better. I'll just run Protect so I can scout. Let me move. And it's free Black Sludge recovery. Or I could see Toxic. Toxic better. Do I need power? I don't need Power Gem, so just run Toxic itself. Just click it. Then if he wants to switch out, you can switch out. Kamala, Frustration, Knockoff, U-Turn, Earthquake. Probably is just going to LDO. I just or Sphere Vacuum Wave. But if I need a definitive answer, what Frustration, Knockoff. Could be Groudon, could be Avalok, to be honest. That's the only problem is... Yeah, I'm kind of thinking he's actually more inclined to click Earthquake, but... Kamala... Against Keldeo. 85. Bold. I look at this for coat. Frustration is the strongest move. And if I go Aura Sphere, does over half your HP. Okay, that's like an answer. And if he ever goes Frustration, then I can just go into Chandelure. How does Groudon do? Frustration actually does a lot. Speed, everything else, good. Let's bring you for everything else. Hold it. $165. I mean, I guess the best way would be to bring a fighting type, but like my only fighting types are Emboar. I guess Emboar Chillin' Berry is really good. Yeah, I guess I have a better answer. I should just go Emboar Chillin' Berry. $141. I outspeed. Hammer Arm. Heat Crush. Oh, I should show you guys the team. This is fine. Maybe Flame Charge for speed, but feeling pretty good. Then Moonblast spam from Odino. I probably just going to Nihilego again. Otherwise, like, what else is good? Everything else is like okay. Guess we just bring Groudon anyways. Alright. Or maybe neutralizing I guess neutralizing guess. Just Iron Head. Wish. Maybe pass some wishes. Shaka Berry. Yeah, otherwise this should be fine. But yeah, we'll do this. Do the double battle. That's in Victory Road. Maybe do some planning tonight. Although I'm kind of down to just take like a day off and chill for a bit. After getting through this Victory Road. Because yeah, it just comes down to E4. And like what E4 team Lorelei is bringing. have more experience with the rain team, so I'd probably, if I want to win, I'd probably prefer the rain team, but I think snow team would be more fun to like play against and like figure out. So in terms of fun, I'd probably prefer the snow team. In terms of if I want like the safe passage to like Bruno and the rest, I'd probably prefer rain team. Should I bring someone with Rapid? So I think he'll switch turn 1. If he switches turn 1, that's actually a little bit of a problem. What would I bring? I can run Rapid Spin. That's the only way I can see myself losing this is like he switches a lot. I have to take Stealth Rock Chip. I guess I'll bring Avalugg over Goodra. Like, you should be able to eat anything Kamala does, and then I can Rapid Spin. And I don't think Moonblast Audino should be a problem. Like I said though, if this was like best of 3, then like these battles probably shouldn't be that bad, but 85 modest. I'm modest. Yeah, I'm modest. Think I learned any setup with Elogo? Otherwise, maybe like Calm Mind could be good. I don't learn Calm Mind. I don't know Nasty Plot, so yeah, I don't think I have any setup. But yeah, let's just go. Like, can't be that bad, right, guys? 115. Double Iron Bash. Well, it is a good thing I brought the Rapid Spinner. What do I want to do here? It's always Moonblast, right? Could be Protect. Always Moonblast, though. Wish. I'll Stealth Rock because it's gonna Protect. Yeah. Sludge Bomb. Sludge Bomb. It's never toxic, so I can just go into you. I'm just gonna go to +6. And I think I just sweep. Throw. Alright. That was fun. Alright. Goodra time, I think. I just go Shuckleberry, Goodra. I should run Protect in case I see something that I don't like. But otherwise, I think I usually just bring like good special walls. It's like Ice Beam, Flamethrower, Earth Power, and Sludge Bomb. I'm like almost positive. I could bring fake out. Could also just go Abia Berry. Go light screen. Yeah, like I don't know. This battle can be a little scary at times for sure. Classic thing. Otherwise, I guess we just bring our best mons. Like, can't really know what to expect. Other than like if I want to bring Meowstick, Meowstick might be better than you. I could just fake out whichever mon. And because they have no abilities, I don't have to worry about messing up. But yeah, just fake out Iron Head, whatever mon. Maybe I can gang up on it. Light screen next turn, probably. I just bring double neutralizing gas in case I switch one of them out. Because the rest of these aren't that great. I should not bring Embor or Avalug. Maybe I bring you. Solvest is actually really strong here. I have a Solvest one. I think that should be it. I don't have any battle armor mons, I don't think. Ice Scales is actually really strong here. If I switch both of them out. Alright. Should be free, guys. Barring a huge misplay or unexpected move or play from the AI, should be free. But it's kind of a troll thing to have them like right here. Right before. And like the randomizer, like I would rather this just be Needle King, Needle Queen. And you just have to play around those. But like the fact that it's like random mons and random abilities, like we are lucky to have neutralizing gas though for this. We don't have to worry about that. But the fact that it's random mons is a little scary, but yeah, fake out. If it's a dark type, I'm kind of cooked. Do I have Signal Beam? How you learned Signal Beam? But is that TM? I want something for dark types. Mainly Ice Beam, Blizzard. I could just teach Protect, I guess. If it is. Alright, let's just send it. Ooh. Alright, do I fake out the Rhyperior? Alakazam. I mean, they're level 85 as well, so they match the levels. Do I fake out the Rhyperior knowing he has stab, but his attack stat is low? Or do I go for the Alakazam knowing his special attack is actually pretty high? Unfortunately, I did not get blessed with the baby Pokemon here. I actually want to see if Gudra had... Not Head Smash, but like Iron Head takes you out. Probably not. I think I fake out the Rhyperior. Iron Head the Alakazam. I should, if I taught Flash Cannon, this was actually free, but I swapped. I mean, there's no way. I could double protect, I guess. I could double protect to see what they do. Got light screen. I think I light screen protect. Flamethrower. Light screen. Earth power. Okay. I'm behind a light screen. I think I can take a hit. Yeah, I protect. I bulldoze. Going to Justice. Going to Puff. I didn't realize Precipice Blades actually hits my own teammate. Otherwise, yeah. we're good here. Bless. Goodness. Good dragon dance. Alright, we take care. Wait, actually, well, I mean, you always protect, so you don't need a ghost type, but. Oh, I actually have Blacephalon. I forgot. He's my other ghost type. I was saying Chandelure is my only one. I do have Blacephalon technically. Okay. So. We just go protect. And then switch into Groudon afterwards. Okay, so Precipice Blade is not an answer for Lorelei because it hits my own team, unfortunately. But yeah, we just protect on you. Go into Groudon on the Shedinja, and that should be it. Alright, no throws, no throws. No throws, no speed up, just chill. Oliver, bring a second ghost type. And maybe bring like the rest as ground types. I don't know. Like you can't mess this up. Get some levels. Go into a ground type. Yep. Alright, E4. We get guaranteed one E4 run. Like one E4 attempt this run. We save. We go in, we save. Whatever we get in here, we get in here. We don't look. We don't change it. Where we go, we get. It is Swampert. So we do get the rain team. Do get the rain team. Yeah, I don't know. It's just... Is it just like 50-50 or is it kind of like tied to the file? Like, I have no idea. Like, I think it should just be... Oh, that was a quick egg. I don't know if this one's gonna be good. Ooh, Rillaboom. Actually, for Rain Team, this is actually pretty good. It's a Fake Out Mon, gets Swords Dance, can Bullet Seed as well. Depending on the ability, this thing could actually be really good. Quick Draw, situational, no effect. Sheer Force. Sheer Force is bad because I can't get Trailblaze procs, right? Or like Trailblaze speed boost. So I'm kind of relying on Quick Draw. It could come in clutch. I don't know if I'm probably not bringing this to be honest. That probably means my team is kind of set. Like I'm probably bringing you. I could bring you instead. Dry Skin's actually really strong. You don't outspeed though. 116. You don't outspeed the Ogre Pond though. 110 speed. I think you barely underspeed. I think you're 109. Oh, actually, no, you outspeed. So I could go freeze dry. I have dry skin. You actually kind of cook everyone in here if the rain isn't up. You freeze dry the Swampert, you freeze dry Walking Wake, you outspeed all of those. You don't outspeed Iron Bundle though. And Hydro Pump will do a lot. But you have dry skin. It could be a Zeb Strike sweep actually. If I play my hand right. Otherwise, I think I actually go like Rillaboom, Zebstrika. Like I Trailblaze, get the speed up, and then Zebstrika freeze dry everything else. So I could bring it. It's just a question of, is that who I want to bring? Like, is that who I want to bring for this E4 run? Because for the rest of it, I don't know if that's really the play. But maybe. But if I just did a rough sketch, but Salaman's coming, LDO is coming, Groudon's coming, Goodra's coming. Ooh, I actually don't know if I fit everybody I want. Probably a better matchup. I think water type is probably better because I have more experience with it. But in terms of the mons I'm bringing, it's also probably better. I don't know if I could actually bring everybody. Screamtail. I'll have to think about it. I think this might be the team though. Like just maybe tonight and today. I'm probably gonna end stream today and just see if Gabe catches up today. Because I think Gabe will stream today and probably get to Victory Road or past Victory Road. I have no idea if Gameplay Luke is gonna stream today. I feel like he should, but I don't know. I'll just see if there's like other people that will do E4 or get to E4 today. It's probably what I'll do for the rest of today. It's Purple Fire is his YouTube name. A lot of people call him Gabe though. He just beat Geo3 like yesterday. And he's like at Victory Road. So I'll probably see if he gets here and then maybe go from there. But I actually think my team is kind of set. Maybe I don't bring Goodra, but nah, I actually think this is the team. Even though I don't have like every one of these mons from Dialga baits Roar of Time. I have a fairy type. If anything, maybe I don't have a good Melmetal answer. That's what I'm worried about, probably. Double Iron Bash from Melmetal probably still hurts Groudon a decent amount. Even though I'm like highly defensive. Double Iron Bash. Yeah, Double Iron Bash does like 50% to Groudon. I need a way to like resist or take less damage from Double Iron Bash. Flamethrower doesn't do anything. Double Iron Bash does like 30%. It baits Thunder Punch. If I go to Groud, I need Groudon to one-shot this probably. Like, high horsepower probably doesn't do enough though. Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to think about it, but I think this is pretty much the team. I've kind of already done like just based off team. Like Furco, Magic Bounce is really good. This I sweep Bruno. Unless I really don't try to go for a Bruno sweep, I feel like I don't think this team is impossible to win with against lands. I think it's hard, but I don't think it's impossible. If I play it right, I think this is it. I do need to. I mean, I haven't like decided on my natures or moves, but yeah. I don't know. I was actually kind of thinking of actually doing E4 around the same time he does, and I think it would be fun to have like competition to do E4 at the same time. Like, I'm not too sad if he gets the bounty and I don't. Like, as long as, like, yeah, we just do it around the same time. And we just have fun and go with it. I think it's fine. But, yeah, I need to go eat since I haven't eaten. And then, yeah, maybe I'll pop up stream again and do some prep. But, yeah, I don't think there's much prep to do. I'm kind of set on this team. Though. Alright, but yeah. Thank you for being here, and thanks for any VOD watchers. Thanks to any VOD watchers that will watch or have been watching this stream. I will catch you guys probably tonight, maybe tomorrow, and I'll just do some light E4 prep and just run it. Because I'm kind of, yeah, I'm thinking this would probably be pretty good. Maybe Toucanon could come, like Toucanon, I'd have to find a way to fit Toucanon maybe, and Ice Scales Toucanon could be good, but I do also get cooked by Yveltal to be fair, but I don't know. I think I just have to see if I get to Lance and play around it. Strangely enough, Game Boy Luke actually has a really good chance because of his Ice Scale Carbink. That just sits in front of like Yveltal and Iron Jugulis probably. Only thing that like doesn't really do well against is the Dialga because of Flash Cannon. But yeah, we'll play it out and see. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys, and peace out.